I do have business here.
What?
No, you are here because
I asked you. I said during business hours.
You guys are harassing me and bothering me.
This is our work area. It's not,
You
we're
go
not
to the
harassing
front
you. We're harassing
office
me right
during
now.
work hours.
You came here with your emergency lights, and you're lucky I didn't have it on camera. You came up on me. I'm just here filming. I'm gonna get back to my business. Am I being detained right now?
Not at the current moment, but I'm
All right,
not
then.
I'm not gonna let you film inside a police car. It's sensitive materials.
Hey,
Sensitive materials in the police
Dude,
car.
why are you screaming at me? This is public. Then you guys need to...
because you want to identify yourself. You don't know telling us what business you have here.
I don't have to identify myself. I said I'm in a... Ma'am, listen. Can I be very... Can we have a very professional conversation right now? Why can't we let me have a professional conversation?
Go.
I'm an independent journalist
I'm
here working on a
asking
story
you
at the
to
police
step
station.
back.
I don't have... Is
You
that a
got
lawful
2
order?
seconds.
Will I be
1,
arrested?
2.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
stepping back.
You're done.
I'm stepping back.
You're
What do you
done.
mean?
You're done.
I'm stepping back. Guys, stop. Stop. I can't... Dude, why, guys? What the hell? Okay, I'm done, dude.
You're done.
All right, guys, I'm back. This is CRA Audits here in Lake Township. We're at the local police station. We're gonna do some FOIA requests and some public information. Hold on, this should be a good one. This is for you, Big West. Big West came here, got assaulted for filming the police cars September 10th of this year, 2022. We're gonna pay a visit and see if they violate my rights. Well, I need to do a FOIA request and I need a couple officer complaint forms.
Okay. Give me a few minutes. My officer manager's gone for the day, so
Who are you?
I'm the detective.
Detective what? What's your name and badge number?
Okay.
Do you guys understand what you guys did to a citizen over the
I know what
weekend
you're
here?
talking about.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Those signs in the back, because I drove in the back there, it says police cars and EMS cars only. Doesn't say anything about personnel. So after I'm done here doing my little FOIA request, I am taking a tour all the way around the building. I'm gonna film your guys' cars and everything. Why the hell did you guys attack a journalist Saturday around 11
What are you
a.m.?
talking about?
Okay, we'll find out. Play stupid. Play stupid, buddy. Play stupid. I don't think you guys realize what's happening here. You guys look really freaking bad.
So what do you need again?
I need 3 officer complaint forms and a FOIA request
3
form.
officer complaint forms and a FOIA request.
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
And if the chief's here, I would like to talk to the chief. Is the chief here?
He was a little bit ago. He probably has meetings to go to.
Well, you better let him know that I'm here because I already talked to him on the phone personally. I told him that signage better be proper because if not, I'm going right where that guy went, that you guys detained for 5 hours, handcuffed to a bench. Don't you think that's a little excessive with the guy with a camera? You don't like our First Amendment rights here, do you? You don't like our rights, do you? You think it's fucking funny, don't you?
I think the way you sent it to me is a little out of tone.
Okay, wait till I drop his video. Then let's see how it's a little out of tone.
I didn't do anything to you.
Well, why wasn't there somebody here that was actual, like, in charge where that didn't happen on Saturday? You didn't do anything to me? Wait till you guys do. Well, your whole department looks like shit right now, and it's going to be seen by thousands of people. Just so you know. Okay? Is that the chief right there? I would like to speak with him.
Hi, how you doing?
So did you guys figure out what happened on Saturday?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Did you guys figure out what happened on Saturday here?
I'm not discussing it with you.
Okay, well, I went around back. I drove around back. I looked at your guys' signage there.
Okay.
It says police cars and EMS cars only. Doesn't say anything about personnel. Doesn't talk about me. After I'm done doing my FOIA request and my public information and my officer complaint forms, I am walking around back and filming the vehicles. Why was there an issue on Saturday?
I'm not discussing Saturday with you, sir.
Well, why not? I'm a citizen.
Pending criminal case, sir.
A criminal case for doing the same thing that I'm about to do.
Help you.
Huh?
How can we help you?
Well, why are you guys such tyrants here?
How can I help you?
I want my FOIA request and I want a FOIA request. And
What is that?
Freedom of Information Act. You don't know what Freedom of Information Act is?
I do.
Okay, then why did you have to ask him?
I didn't know. I didn't hear that. I've never heard that acronym for it.
FOIA?
Never heard of it.
And how long you been in this position as chief?
39 years I've been doing
Wow. Ridiculous.
Okay, cool.
And you know what?
What information do you need, sir?
Well, if you want to write it down, I can get it for you.
Well, we can just give you a piece of paper. You can write it down.
Well, I need to know a lot of things, so.
Here, I'll just hand you this. You got a pen?
No.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can you just read it over real quick so you can see what I'm asking for?
Sure. Okay.
All right, I need 3 officer complaint forms also, please.
Well, it's the same as just.
No, I need officer complaint forms. I need
I
to
don't
do
have
it.
them here.
Well, you need to figure out a way, Chief.
I don't have them
Chief,
here, right, sir?
Chief,
You can write 'em
officer
right
complaint
here.
forms, they come standard in every department.
You can write it right on any
They
piece of
come
paper.
you're the first place I ever went to that did not have a
Okay,
form for officer
Sir, you
complaint
can write
forms.
it on any piece of paper, or you can email it to me. Either way. Either
I might
way.
email it to you.
Okay, let me get your card.
sorry.
Let me get your card with my
Well-
email address on it.
Right there. Okay, your card. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Real quick question. Why don't you guys have body cams?
Because they haven't been budgeted yet.
They haven't been budgeted?
Yeah.
Were you guys just waiting for 2024 when it became mandatory?
I'm hoping that with that becomes grant money available.
Okay.
Because the body cams themselves aren't the horrible cost.
No.
It's the storage of the data.
I understand that. You know, because
So-
I have a body cam and I think it cost me about $200, and it's the same quality as what most officers wear. You know,
And the
so-
technology gets better every
It
every
does.
year.
It does.
So I'm not opposed to them, but really it was a budgetary thing because agency our size, you want everybody to have their own, and you want to have storage capability.
Now, since I got you here,
Mm-hmm.
have you guys had any training or anything like that for First Amendment auditors? I know you guys are aware of us.
Not specifically. We have a Lexipol training modules,
Okay.
and there is a section of public videotaping or things
Yeah.
like that that's in there. But specifically,
Because us First Amendment auditors, now, if your signage ain't correct, that's on you guys. You know, I follow the law. So I don't go off of feelings, right? Just like you guys shouldn't, just, especially when you're on the clock. When you guys are on duty, we don't go off of your guys' feelings. Just because you don't like that person in the back or somebody walking around, you know, that's going off of feelings. You guys should always go off the law. If they're not breaking the law, then we don't have to talk to you. We don't even have to give you my name or anything. You know, we could be anonymous, just like this FOIA request. I could be anonymous on it. Now,
Absolutely.
I gave you my email address, but that's my business email.
Okay.
You know.
No, I didn't ask your name or anything.
Well, I wouldn't give it anyways. I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yeah,
but
but-
you know, I got a long email.
But my name is Mark Hummer, by the way.
Mark. My first name's Chad.
Okay.
Okay. That
Did we
kid-
talk on the phone?
Yes.
I think we did. Okay.
The kid got a hold of me. He's new to this, and the email was pretty. It pulled at my heartstrings because how he described what happened here, you know, it should never happen. You know, the officer said that there was a sign back there, and yes, there is a sign back there, but it doesn't say anything about personnel. You know, there's a difference between vehicles and personnel. Now, I know I can't drive in there or even park, but me walking back there, there's nothing against the law about that, unless that you guys post it. Now, if you guys post it as restricted area, then it's a different story, you know? And, you know, just like a lot of people would want to put, you know, a piece of paper on the front door here that says no cameras or whatever like that. If it's not backed by Ohio Revised Code,
Right.
it doesn't mean anything.
That's what we do.
You know, if you're not breaking the law, if you're not suspected of a crime, you know, leave us alone.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Well, I'll do an officer complaint
Let me
forms.
get you. Yeah.
Can you?
I'll get you my email address. I'll
Okay.
give you my card.
Okay.
And that way you can just email them to me.
Okay. Can you?
And I told the same thing to the young man.
Okay.
I talked to him and his dad on the phone.
Okay.
And I said, you know, look, you got the court stuff you go through. You want to make a complaint.
But see,
I
here's
gave him the process.
I
on that.
understand.
He can make the complaint now. You know.
Well, see, and I also talked to the sheriff of Wood County,
Uh-huh.
and he was laughing about this. He said, "No way would my deputies do the same thing as your officers did." You know, why can't you, with your authority, call the DA or whatever and rescind those
I will
charges?
have it. Well, I did talk to the prosecutor and I did talk to our legal counsel, and I've left it in their hands. That's number one. Number two, because once the case gets filed, I can't. The prosecutor is the one who has to do anything there.
Yes, you understand how hypocritical this sounds when I'm coming in, doing this and doing the same thing when I'm going to walk out back here and film
Oh,
the
I do.
cars.
I get it.
Copy it and give me a copy
Yeah,
just so I know.
I'm going to initial it, write the date and time.
Okay,
And then I'll give you my you know what I'll do on the copy? I'll write my email address,
good.
and then you can contact me.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Cool.
Cool.
What's this part of the building over here? Is that
That is the administrative side.
okay?
There's really nobody over there today other than the fiscal secretary and the trustee secretary.
Okay, but it is open to the public.
Yeah,
over
it's a
there?
meeting room over there
Okay.
and a kitchen.
Okay.
Basically, those areas are open.
Okay.
So yeah,
All
knock
right.
yourself out. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice building. So.
All right. Cool.
All right.
What time do you guys close down on this building?
This office portion of this building closes at 4,
Okay.
and then there's for people that need to speak to an officer,
The call box.
the call box is there.
Okay.
That side closes at 4:30.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, look at this, guys. Isn't that a little disrespectful? Isn't that a little bit of disrespect? Tires look pretty good. Yeah, they need tires pretty bad on this one. Look at this illegal window tint on here. Are those some assault gloves right there? Are those some gloves that they're gonna assault you with? Little smoke area. Excuse me. Is this restricted right here?
No.
Okay. How you guys doing today? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I wish I was here in better circumstance though.
Yeah?
Looks like an evidence locker over there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. What is that? Whole bunch of totes. Yeah. Maybe it's evidence. Who knows? You guys like violating people's rights in this township? Huh? What's your name and badge number, bud?
Rake 910.
What was that in here?
Rake 910.
All right, thank you.
Yep.